Are you tired of trying to figure out which water is best at the grocery store? Just to find out months later of you drinking the water that something is wrong with that shit, so now you gotta switch to a whole other brand? Better yet, are you tired of having to buy water? A natural resource of the earth? Well, in this video, I'm gonna explain why spring water is the best water to consume and show you how to find a spring near you and collect your own spring water. I'm also going to take you along with me for a water run, so stay tuned until the end. So I'm going to start with the dangers of bottled water or just purified, basically any water that's not spring water, or even if you do buy spring water in an actual store, you never know where it came from. It could be lies, or it could just be the packaging that they put it in. So yeah, here are the dangers of bottled or any other water that's not spring water. Well, first off, you have to pay for it. The plastics from bottled water can leach chemicals like BPA into your water. The microplastics from bottled water can also be ingested. When you drink purified or distilled water, it's basically blank and virtually has no minerals or benefit to you at all whatsoever. It's just blankness going through your body when you can get at least some minerals from spring water and cleanse that out. And lastly, its impact on the environment. I mean, you have landfills, you have trash in the Pacific Ocean. I can't remember the name of it, but I will show you a picture with the name. As for spring water benefits, well, spring water that you can go and collect yourself, it tastes fresh, it's naturally high in minerals, it's chemical free, it's naturally alkaline, it's naturally filtered by rocks and soil, it's straight from the earth, it's pure and untouched by man, which is rare these days, and best of all, it's free. Alright, so this is the actual website that I utilize to find my springs, whether I'm traveling or just stationary or whatever. The blue dots are all the springs where you can drink water, and then the orange or the red dots would be hot springs. So they have some even in Hawaii, all over the world really. They have a few in South America, but the majority of them are in the United States. And I'm going to show you the spring that I actually go to staying in Atlanta. It's Indian Springs State Park. You can click that for the directions, or you can copy the coordinates and put that in, and most of the time it's accurate. They have a nice description. They also have some reviews, which I recommend you look at before you actually head to any spring that you haven't been to. That way you know like what you're looking at, if it's still active, if it's dried out, all that. And this is also the other spring that I went to in Arizona. I'm going to show you that later on in the video. They also have pictures for this one, so that's very convenient. Nice pictures and videos. This video here will show you how clear the water is. And yeah, it's pretty good water. I've had it myself. I went twice. So this one also has a description with some reviews, which I said is convenient again as well. And yeah, this is like right in the middle of the mountains. Like, it's beautiful as fuck. Oh, the water tests also. So the water test showed up before, but for some reason it's not loading on my laptop. So if it loads for you, that's great. But yeah, I have water results. It was really good water results. And like I said, it's right in the middle of the mountains. Beautiful. So yeah, that's the springs that I've been to personally. But like I said, you can see what's near you and test out whatever. All right, so I'm about to go to Indian Springs right now. I'm gonna show y'all how I get my water. I got about 8 5-gallon jugs back there. I'm gonna just fill up my water. That should last me about a month or so. Cause I drink a lot of water. And so yeah, I'm gonna just show y'all me going there and the whole process of that. And yeah, stay tuned for more. Peace. All right, so I have arrived at the spring. Got my waters in the truck, or
the back. And yeah, usually this shit be packed. And you normally like you gotta wait like in line. You fill up your jug and then we take turns, and that shit is like an all-day task. So if you ever come in an Indian Springs State Park to get some water at the spring, expect that shit to be an all-day task, especially if you got all of these damn jugs right here. So yeah, I'm gonna just take a couple. I'm gonna take a couple down there for now. I cannot believe there's nobody here. Like, I cannot believe that shit. So yeah, right now I'm just taking this one and those two right there. When you come into the spring, this is what it's looking like. Comes out of that pipe, comes through these rocks, and there's sulfur, minerals, and all that kind of stuff in the rocks. Goes through the pipe. Let's see if I can get a better view. Yeah, it goes to the pipe right there from these rocks, and then you got water. Runs continuously. All right, I'm gonna show y'all how I get my water. Sorry for the clap. I know that shit's probably loud as fuck. So I take my jug, and I like to rinse it off sometimes. And I also like to rinse off the top of this thing, because some people you never know. Somebody might have touched the spout or whatever, had a dog lick it. You never know. And it's mineral water, so I'm hoping that it do its job and cleanses whatever it needs to cleanse. So yeah. I also went to another spring in Arizona. I'll link everything in the description. But yeah, I went to another spring in Arizona. It was in between Flagstaff and Sedona. I also had the address for that and stuff like that. I believe it's called Harding Spring. Not sure. But it had 2 spouts. And the water pressure was so much. It was so abundant. I feel like somebody else just came. I hope not. But yeah, the water was so abundant. And I'll show y'all a clip of that real quick. Okay, so I am in Flagstaff right now. Flagstaff/Sedona, Arizona. And found a spring. Hold on, there's a lot of cars coming home. So I found a spring on Find a Spring. I think it's findaspring.com, findaspring.org. And it led me to this one. The coordinates were a little bit off, but it's called it's right before you get to Flat Pine Campground. Like literally, type in Flat Pine Campground, and then you'll see it. It's this right here. The guy said it's normally a lot of cars lined up, but I'm the only person here. I just bought this at Walmart. It's a shit. I don't even know. Oh, 7 gallons. 7-gallon jug. They got two spouts. So just like that sitting there. Yeah, it's coming from the pipes. Looks a little ugly, but it's spring water. Can't go wrong with spring water. You can when you get it from the store. At least from here, I know where I'm bottling it from. But yeah, I filled up these little water bottles that I saved along my trip, and I also got a couple more as well. I'll show you. But yeah, the view, the scenery out here is fucking beautiful, bro. Like, fucking beautiful. These are the other 2 jugs I filled. Got this one, it's like half a gallon, and this is a gallon. But as you can see, for this one, for this spring, the water is like that. And it just rains. So when it rains, the water pressure really be going up. But let me show you all the minerals. It has all the minerals on it. So here's all the minerals right here. The water has been tested. It has all of these. Okay, so some people just showed up, a couple people, but they don't have much. Seems like they only have like a couple jugs to fill up. I'm gonna try to fill up. I only really came to fill like maybe 3 of my containers, possibly. So I wasn't trying to be here all day, but seems like I may fill up as much as I can and just dip when people start coming. So yeah. Shit heavy as fuck. All right, so I only got about 4 jugs filled up so far, and I really don't feel like filling up the rest, filling up 4 more, and hella people just showed up. Like, it's hella people here. That's why I was so excited when nobody was here, because it's very rare to be here by yourself. Fuck, just weird. That's why I was so excited when nobody was here, because it's very, very rare to be here by yourself.
All right, and that really concludes this video. So if you have any questions or anything like that, please be sure to comment and I will respond to you. Like I said, everything is linked in the description as far as the address, the links to the springs that I went to, and the link to the actual location, the actual website. Findingspring.com is all linked in there. I also have some jugs if you wanted to get your own jugs that's BPA free. I have that linked in the description as well. So yeah, and also where I got my 10 jug in case you guys want that. So yeah, all of the things linked in the description. If you like this video, please like it physically and comment and subscribe for more content like so.